Hey there, Tech Fam. It's Anna, coming at you from For Real. How many of you remember the good old days of Swype Keyboard when our thumbs danced all over our iPhones like they were rocking a solo on a tiny piano? Good news. Apple has got us covered with its brand new Swype Keyboard called QuickPath. Let's dive right in and check it out. First things first, let's understand what QuickPath is all about. You might ask, what's so special about QuickPath? Well, it's pretty much like playing connect the dots with your letters. You just slide your finger from one letter to the next without lifting it off. And voila! Your words, spaces, and even sentences are typed out. Ain't that neat? Ever wondered how QuickPath knows what you're typing? Welcome to the magic of machine learning. It's like your iPhone's little brain deciphering your swipes, understanding your patterns, and then dishing out those words onto the screen. All that with just a single thumb. Major props, Apple, major props. Ready to get swiping? Here's how you can turn on QuickPath. Just so you know, if you've updated to iOS 13 and above, QuickPath is already waiting for you. It's on by default. But let's say for some reason QuickPath is playing hide and seek. Don't fret, it's easy to bring it up front. Head over to Settings, tap General, then Keyboards. For our iPhone users, just toggle on the slide to type option. And for my iPad folks, just toggle on slide on floating keyboard to type. And that's it. You're all set to get that thumb swiping. Now that you're all set, there's another neat trick you need to know about. You know how sometimes you make a mistake and you wish you could just swipe it all away? Well, guess what? You can. Once you've turned on QuickPath, you'll see an additional option called Delete Slide to Type by Word. Toggle it on and, the next time you swipe on the backspace button, it will delete the entire word instead of just one letter. It's like having a tiny do-over button right at your fingertips. Super handy for all of us who sometimes get a little swipe happy. Hey guys, before we move on, if you're finding this helpful and enjoy hanging out with us here at For Real, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment telling us about your QuickPath experiences. We love hearing from you. Now let's talk about switching off QuickPath. Maybe you're just not into swipe typing, that's okay. Turning it off is as easy as pie. All you need to do is just follow the steps we used to turn it on, but in reverse. Go to Settings, hit General, tap Keyboard. For our iPhone users, toggle off Slide to Type. As for our iPad users, toggle off Slide on floating keyboard to type. And there you go, QuickPath is now off. But let me tell you, QuickPath isn't all rainbows and unicorns. One downside we've noticed is that QuickPath doesn't recognize the spacebar. Yeah, I know, bit of an oversight there. So you'll need to lift your finger to type the next word. Not exactly ideal. Comparing it to third-party swiping keyboards like SwiftKey or Gboard, our dear QuickPath lags a bit behind. They both recognize the spacebar. But hey, no one's perfect, right? We're keeping our fingers crossed that Apple will tweak QuickPath soon. All right, iPad users, let's talk about QuickPath on your devices. Apple decided to limit the QuickPath slide-to-text feature to the iPad's small floating keyboard. So, to swipe type on your iPad, you'll need to pinch your full-size keyboard to make it smaller. Bit of a hassle, but hey, we're hoping Apple makes some changes and lets us use swipe to type on full-sized iPad keyboards soon. Well, there you have it, folks. A deep dive into Apple's QuickPath. Remember, whether you're all on board the swipe train or you prefer tapping away, it's all about making your device work the best for you. Until next time, this is Anna from For Real, signing off. Keep exploring, keep learning, and most importantly, keep having fun with your tech. Catch you in the next one.